Hello and welcome. Getting ready to do a reading for the weekend. Friday, the 30th, I do believe. Saturday the 31st. I'm sorry, I just got stuck there in a minute. We're still in tail end of Mercury retrograde. Saturday the 31st and Memorial Day, or excuse me, Labor Day. I'm about 2 holidays off. All right, pulling a couple out of the Oracle deck here just to set the tone for the reading. By the way, let me get you to drop down, hit that like button. Please subscribe to my channel. And if I could get you to go ahead and share it. Hello. Oh, by the way, that's the flashlight, paranormal flashlight, and spirit. All right. Power. Some of you don't know your own power. You don't know your own strength. You don't know what you're capable of because you've never tried, never pushed the limits. And the other card of the Oracle deck is guides. You do have spirit guides, and they are right beside you when you push those limits and step into your power. Everybody's got at least at least one spirit guide. Some of us more, depending on how troubled your journey is while you're down here. And remember, we all pick that journey. It's not a big surprise. I remember as a kid throwing a temper tantrum and saying, I didn't ask to be born into this family. Guess what? I did. We pick out everything about who we are and what we're going to be when we come down. Our color, our race, any deformities, any health issues. We choose everything. A lot of the tiny stuff I don't think we choose, but we choose all the main stuff. We come down here and we're given the opportunity to learn things and grow and expand as a soul. For when we return, the whole goal is to go back to the other side. That's heaven over there. They named it heaven for a reason. That's the good bit. We're trying to get there. So you may have chose a path that was pretty troubled. You have a few more spirit guides than anybody else, than most others. All right, going into that holiday weekend, I've got a few cards I've got pulled here while I talked. We will be coming out of Leo season. Here it is, the Strength card. That power we talked about earlier is the strength in not responding, being in control. Learning that the strength that you have might be in just not doing anything and walking away. We have the Page of Swords, and he's showing up to say, look, energy is going to shift. Things are going to turn around a little bit. With that sword, he's also bringing in new energy that's going to take you the right direction finally. We have the Sun card. Again, Leo. Bingo. If this resonates with you, Leos, let me know in the comments. Thank you, Spirit, on a light up there. You know, it didn't start out to be a reading for Leo, but it's showing up. In Leo season, I think a lot of us are going to see some improvements on finances and work-related discretionary money. We've got the Six of Pentacles. Finally having enough money to be able to share a little bit, maybe help somebody else out. I do feel some of you are going to be lucky. And I'm not an advocate for gambling. I was never a big gambler. My mother was a huge gambler and damn near lost our house a couple of times. Don't gamble what you don't have. But some of you are going to be lucky. If you happen to socialize at the local VFW and you sign the book, you may get lucky. It's going to be that kind of thing. Hardcore gambling isn't even lucky. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah, stay the hell away from it. It's an addiction. We have the Hierophant. Then that came right off of that Six of Pentacles. You may feel inclined to donate some money to your church, to a group that you get some kind of fellowship from. Yeah, Ten of Pentacles. A little bit of extra ka-ching coming in for somebody here. That Ten of Pentacles is also about the abundance that comes around with just having family, dear friends, that tribe that you adopt. And we've got the Two of Wands. I feel like this weekend you're going to be looking around and see, well, what is there to do? What can I squeeze in? It's almost the end of summer. What else can I jam in here? Don't spend so much time looking for what to do as to be out there doing it. Be in the moment. Get off your phone. Put those blasted things down. I just happened to see results from my YouTube channel. And they break our YouTube's or our statistics down tremendously for us. That only 8% of you watch my videos on TV. You know you can get YouTube on TV. It's so much easier to watch. 8% of you, and that means the rest of you are watching it on your phone. So I grabbed another deck just to see if we can get some validating energy here. Please drop down, hit that like button. Leave me comments anytime you would like, even if it's about beautiful weather today. It helps in the algorithms. Thank you so much for being there, you guys. All right. We had the King of Wands that came up. Yeah, you might actually be called on to do a little bit of work over this holiday weekend. It is getting ready to roll up here. You might be the guy having to stand there with the, take care of the fire or when they cook chickens, that kind of thing. You're going to be called on. Take that big wand of yours and make a magic decision and help cook the chickens, which you're going to be called on. We have the Four of Cups. I want you to be careful not to overindulge whatever you do over the weekend. Be selective about how much you do. Everything in moderation. Be picky about what you eat. Don't be afraid to stick to your diet. I used to go to parties and picnics, and I'd feel guilty with all that food there, and it was like it would be an insult to not eat that stuff. Heck no. So it's okay to be a little picky. And that's what that 4 Cups is talking about. Once in a while, it's good to look over your options. We have the Knight of Pentacles coming in. Again, I'm feeling like this has to do with money. Pentacles aren't always money, but intuitively I'm picking this up. I get the feeling that somebody's going to be called on to throw some money in the bucket, pass the hat at the family reunion kind of thing, just to keep something going. Make sure you take a little extra pocket money, small bills. You don't want to have to throw in a 50. And we have the Empress card. Don't sit around trying to act like you're all cool, calm, and collected and miss all the fun. Get out, do things, enjoy life. Don't sit home and let it pass you by. Even if you just go sit and get a ice cream cone and watch traffic go by. There are a lot of things that you can do. I have a pretty active social life, but when I see people my age that just sit around, I have neighbors in my neighborhood, because it is a 55 and over community. I have neighbors in my neighborhood that don't leave their house for days on end. And that only leads to depression. And we have seen a large rising numbers of depression since COVID, because people no longer are out. They don't want to cope with people, or people dealing skills have gone to hell. And it breeds depression, just being alone. So get out and hang out and go do something. Raise a little hell. Don't be afraid. I'll pay the bail. All right, there you have it. You guys know I never leave you, that I don't bless you with love and light. And I want you to know I always sincerely mean that. And you guys mean the world to me. See you soon.